Thank you, Microsoft, for giving us this opportunity to represent our country and our company in the Global Training Partner Summit of 2021. I'm Gibran Ali Khan, the Executive Director of Socio Engineering Technologies, and I'll be sharing our experience for the year 2020 and our related experience to future ready skills and certifications and what we did to make sure it becomes a success. A little about our company. Socio Engineering Technologies has been the pioneer of bringing education technology into the Middle East and Pakistan for the last 20 years. And we've been focusing on strengthening the education pillar of our country, and we're doing our best to make sure it works. Our company is led by a very determined and motivated individual called Sonia Salim, and she has been very determined and very innovative when it comes to bringing new technology and new skill certification in the market. She believes that this is the time to make sure the youth is empowered with the latest skills so that they can excel in their careers in the future. As you can see on the screen, myself, Gibran Ali Khan, the Executive Director, and my focus of my goal for as far as my company is concerned, or as an individual is also concerned for my society or for the global society itself. Just to highlight as to what particular things that our company does in reference with Microsoft, we provide international skills certifications, the learning material, the practice material, and the certification itself as well. The numbers of certifications that we provide is on the screen. And on the other hand, we also provide a major technology, which is nowadays very normally used throughout the world and has been a major factor in improving education dissemination for our children and teachers, of course. I'd like to take a moment to highlight our principal partners, Microsoft, Certicode, Promethean, and etc. I believe that they deserve a round of applause for bringing in latest technology, latest certifications, and completing the market with the best people out there, and to make sure they provide the best career solutions for our youth and for our global community. So thank you, Microsoft, Certicode, and everyone on the screen. Things that are joyous for us for the year 2020. We did a couple of projects, and among them is the main project, which is called Tech Up and Job Certification Project, in which we activated about 39 Microsoft authorized technical training centers. Microsoft authorized testing centers. We provided about 5,000 Microsoft Office certifications, trained about 50 trainers, who then trained multiple trainers as their subordinates, and carried out an execution of the exams and the trainings and the learning materials. This was also done by using the exam form feature option, and which made it a success because of the difficulties faced due to the COVID era. Then another project that we did was Tech Up and Job e-learning project. Tech Up and Job has launched a program called Talented Youth Hunarmand Jawan, in which they needed a software solution to which they can disseminate education or teaching through e-learning means, and Microsoft was there. We used Microsoft tools, Office 365 A2 Plan, to provide them this certain medium of dissemination, and we activated about 39 districts of all the schools that exist within 39 districts, almost about 86 to 80 activation licenses. And through this project became a huge success for them, and they were able to train a lot of students in different modules and different categories of their program. Then another project that we've been doing was with the Punjab group of colleges. This was a project carried out by Microsoft, and we were the solution provider or the exam execution provider as a certified solution provider. The Microsoft gave about 5,000 certifications to Punjab group of colleges, and in the year 2020, we were able to conduct 5,000 exams by providing support to Punjab group of colleges within not more than 80 days, which was really good. And this was one of the strongest pillar of achievements that we did in the last year. And we are all proud of it. I'm sure Microsoft is very proud of it as well. We as partners did really well. Then another project that we did is with Overseas Pakistani Foundation. They have multiple schools throughout the country, and they also needed to disseminate education from the central metropolitan cities to the rural areas. And for that, we helped them get on board with the Office 365A1 plan. And now they're using about all the Office 365A1 plan for the last 2 years, and last 1 year for disseminating education and making sure the rural places are getting the education they need and they deserve. During this time, we trained about 40 teachers of theirs who then trained further their colleagues, and this became a huge network of trained teachers who were able to disseminate education in the COVID era, which is of course a challenging time. So the question is how we did it. We believed in 2020 it was a challenging time because of COVID, so we thought we need to reach out to our customers, build trust, ask them if they need anything, try to provide the best solution, not take advantage of the situation and do our best to provide them free guidance, workshop. And during all this time, we stayed motivated, determined, and the best thing that we did is we provided 24/7, 365 days support to all our clients who required it, and we did not leave any stone unturned to provide them all the possible support and solutions that they could require to make sure the education and certifications keep on rolling in even in the tough times. So this was how we tried to make sure that we did what we could and make sure it all becomes a success. Now, talking about future goals, for 2021, we believe that we want to focus on more than 200,000 students getting international skills certifications, becoming future ready and have the future ready skill sets, enabling the schools of Pakistan to become e-learning schools and be able to disseminate all education through e-learning, be it there's COVID or not. Make sure all the schools come on Azure cloud services, establishing as much as Microsoft authorized center available, commercial centers out there to make sure all the centers who are carrying out certification without the actual certificate itself to take on the Microsoft certification and actually provide the real certification to the students. And we will be carrying out free guidance and workshops and our support of 24/7 to our clients and any other new people that are out there to make sure we strengthen we play our role the best way possible. So this is how we make sure that we did what we could in the best manner possible for the year 2020. And if you have any questions, any queries about how we conducted our trainings or how we conducted our projects, I'm more than happy to answer it. I'm a little short on time, so I try to make it as precise and brief as possible. All the details were on the presentation. So thank you so much for your time. Once again, I would like to thank Microsoft for giving us this opportunity to highlight the projects that we successfully conducted in the year 2020. And I hope to work as a company, and on behalf of the company, I believe that we are looking forward to a prosperous 2021. Thank you so much for your time, and looking forward to see you all again.